What's up, guys? It's Geo, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Showdown Live. This is episode 24 in the series, and happy Thursday to all of you on the not Saturday land. I'm recording this on a Saturday, and you guys are seeing it on a Thursday. We have a battle versus Rain, and I lose. Just straight up, I'm going to lose. I don't have a whole lot for Rain, so I'm going to lead Mamo. And Ferrothorn is what we see. I'm going to go straight away for the knockoff right here, because if this has Shed Shell, I want to get rid of it right now. Because it'll actually help me out a lot later on. And please have Shed Shell. Make this worth my time. There it is. Okay, so he ends up getting up his rocks, and I'm just going to go ahead and get up mine as well. I'm kind of predicting him to switch out right here. He just stays in. Good play. I'm going to go straight away out into my Magnezone, because I'll trap him right here if he decides to stay in. And honestly, I don't see a whole lot of reason for him to switch out. I mean, he could fear me coming in right here, which wouldn't be insane. Yeah, he ends up switching out. I'm just going to go straight away for the Volt switch, though. No, I can't do that. I can't give Pert a free turn. I'm going to go out into Latios as he goes into Pert, which is fine, because I'm just going to click Draco right here and get off a chunk of damage off. Get off a chunk on this Swampert right here. Because honestly, Rain is one of my least favorite playstyles to play against in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. And I end up doing 54%, so I will not be able to take him out with the next one. But that's fine. I know he's going to go for a Shadow Ball. I doubt he's going to reveal Trick Room, because that just seems kind of redundant if he's like trying to speed things up like Kabutops and that. But right here, I'm going to go straight away for the Hydro Pump, because it's in the rain. It's going to do a lot to whatever decides to come in. And I can take out Ferrothorn with Low Kick, which is insane. That's why I like Low Kick. Greninja is actually really good. We'll see what he decides to do right here, though. Because, like, honestly, Greninja smacks his team a lot, because I do believe it outspeeds Noivern. Goes out into Ferrothorn. I end up missing, which is fine, I guess. I'm just going to go straight away for the Low Kick. Kind of predicting him to switch out right here. I really want to predict him to switch and go for the Hydro. I'm going to do it. I think I have to. I have to play risky versus Rain, or else I just straight up lose. Because it's not one of those matchups to where like I can just like kind of dabble and win, I guess. I'm gonna go for the Low Kick right here. Maybe he thinks I don't have anything to hit him. No, I'm gonna go for the Hydro again. Why would I not? Okay, this guy has no fear, like zero. A bone of fear does not exist in his body. I end up just going for the Low Kick and taking him out. Like, I could have done that way earlier. I just didn't want to. Yeah, you guys know what I mean. Right here, I'm going to go out into Thundurus, actually. And go for the Focus Blast if he decides to. Okay, he goes into this. That's fine. I get to knock something out with a T-Bolt. Because that Latios isn't full offensive, because it has like 84 HP EVs to take on Greninja and whatnot. Actually, he ends up living, so, you know, the more you know. I'm going to go for another T-Bolt, and I suppose I can win if, like, he makes a bad play with Toad or whatever, or if I crit him with Focus Blast with my Thundurus. I think those are the only two ways I can win at this point. I'm kind of expecting him to go out into Noivern right here. He could go out into Kabutops, which would be really nice for me, because then I can just click T-Wave before he Aqua Jets me. But like that would be a pretty dumb play, to be honest, because you don't want to sack one of your Swift Swimmers to a para. He ends up going out in Toad, which is fine. I'm going to go straight away for the Focus Blast, because there's no way he's staying in. Okay, he goes out into Noivern. This is fine. I hit Focus Blast. I did 35%. I'll take it. I'm going to click T-Wave. He's more than likely Specs Noivern, but T-Wave will be very nice for me. If he's doing this to try to get me to go for T-Wave on Pert, that doesn't make a lot of sense. But get Parrot, he ends up just going for the Hurricane and knocking me out. Like, I'm not going to sit here and whine how I didn't get a Parrot, because that'd be really dumb, to be honest. But right here, I'm just going to go out straight into Latios, I think. Actually, I'm going to go for game. I'm going to go ahead and sub up right here. Because I think this gives me the best chance to win, to be honest. I gotta get him to get parried somewhere along the line, though. Oh, he's infiltrating. Well, I look really smart right now, don't I? That's pretty dumb. It's not a dumb set, because obviously, like, it's a good set. It worked. but I'm just a dumb player sometimes, and I do that stuff, and it's like, it's one of those things where, like, I'm sitting there afterwards like, wow, why did I even do that? I'm gonna go straight away for the ice shard right here, as he just, like, straight up beats me unless he, like, misses or whatever. I'm gonna go into Magnezone. Maybe I take one, although I'm fairly certain I die, even though I'm bulky specs. I'm just gonna click Volt Switch, as he ends up just going out into Pert, just rubbing it in at this point. Hopefully he goes for Ice Punch or whatever. Watch him get the freeze. He loses nothing by going for Waterfall though, so it'd be a really dumb play if he doesn't. He goes for Power Up Punch, and I'm just gonna go ahead and forfeit right here. I had just kind of given up on that game right there, so I'm gonna grab one more and mute my mic while I cough real quick. Alright, we got a battle versus Celebi be ripping, and I'm gonna go ahead and lead Memo, and he leads Rotom. That's cool. I'm just gonna get my rocks up, as he will more than likely Willow. He may Hydro. Wouldn't say it's a bad play if he Hydros. He ends up going for the Willow and hits, which is, like, I'm not going to whine about that. I'm going to go straight away for the knockoff, though. As I crit him, get rid of his leftovers, which is beautiful, and he misses Hydro, so things are going my way so far. I'm going to go for another knockoff, and he goes for Hydro, just knocks me out, so that's a good play. And right here, I'm going to actually go out into my Magnezone and go straight away for the Volt Switch. Actually, no, I'm going to go out into Greninja, because I'm playing risky right now. And my nose is also really stuffed up, so I apologize about that if that is annoying you guys. I hope that it is not, but if it is, then, you know, I can't really control that, so. He ends up just going for the Pain Split, so that's a good play. I really thought he was going to switch, but apparently not. I get a crit and the poison, so I'm hacking him out so far, as he ends up missing Hydro. So this is just bad for him right now. And I'm going to go ahead and knock him out with Low Kick. Just to become fighting type, because I can. Kind of lures in Fable. Well, that'd be dumb. I've already revealed Gunk Shot. Goes on to Pharaoh. I would like Greninja. Greninja does work versus his team. I'm going to go out to Mag. And he's leftovers, so he just let me willingly trap his Ferrothorn, which was like the one thing that prevented him from getting swept. So I'm just going to knock him out with the Specs HP Fire right there. That did a lot of damage. Modest specs, people. So right here, I'm going to go out into my Latios. I'm assuming he's Zard Y. No, he's Zardex. He's for sure Zardex. But I'm just going to go ahead and sack something to Zard and then come in and T-Wave it. Because I think that's my best play. To be honest, yeah, it is my best play. So I end up going on to Latios, and he ends up Mega Evolving, revealing Zardex, Dragon Dancing, and I'm scared! I'm gonna click Defog right here. If by some miracle he lets me live. No, he just goes for Declog. Good player. I'm gonna go into Thundurus right here, and I'm just gonna click T-Wave, because I can knock out his Gliscor with HP Ice after Rocks. If he gets parried here, that's cool. He does not, and I'm not gonna whine about that. So I'm gonna go out into Greninja right here. Yeah, I'm gonna go out into Greninja, because I set up all over his Gliscor. And I'm just going to go straight away for the Hydro. Don't miss. I deserve to miss so bad, but I really hope I don't. Okay, I end up hitting, which is really nice. If he goes out at Latios, Latios will die to the Ice Beam. And, yeah, Latios will die to the Ice Beam. The way he brings it in, he's Scarf. No, he's not Scarf. He just ends up dying. So, look at Greninja putting in work towards the end of the match, letting me win, even though I kind of deserved to lose that match. He got haxed out pretty bad. Like, I could always miss Sludge. Yeah. Like, I agree. Like, that was some pretty nasty hacks on his side. And I think that's how we're going to go ahead and end off the episode. So if you guys did enjoy, please make sure to leave a like. It really does help show support for the stuff that I'm doing here on the channel. Also, make sure to answer today's comment question of the video, which is, what types of background music would you guys want to see me use in future videos? And with that, I urge you guys to subscribe if you guys are enjoying the constant content. And with that, I'll catch you on the flip-flop.